Oh,
How you doing?
hi, how you doing,
Good.
Mr. Smash?
Good to see you.
Good.
Swaggerma.
We got Swaggerma and Smash here today with you. And I want to welcome everybody to the show tonight.
Thanksgiving edition.
Thanksgiving edition. And it's Thanksgiving, and I'm ready for some good old turkey.
Oh, Indians eat turkey?
We eat anything. Wow.
Okay.
We eat turkey.
I understand. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's just move on into some of our shows here, and then let's move in that Come On Man award. I got to give this one to my boy. He Cherokee. He ain't Pawnee.
Oh, really?
No. Pawnee don't do this. Pawnee fight to the end. Cherokee, they run hide in the woods. Percy will. You hadn't seen it because you just got off of work. He puts on the board there. Jamie, I like your matchups better than mine. You're playing the Raiders. I'm playing the such and such. I like your matchups better than mine.
So he's already conceding.
I guess.
What kind of player is that?
I don't know. I tell you. I tell you, he's not Pawnee. He
Cherokee.
He Cherokee. He's not Pawnee. Pawnee wouldn't do that.
Scared.
I think he's scared. Yeah. Well, have you noticed how the league even look at my team? I lost 6 in a row. Well, look, which Pawnee we out hunting. We ain't playing. But you notice how everybody's gotten better.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's tight.
I tell you, I was telling the boys today at work, Lee and Ray, if that league was started today, it would be like a Southeastern Conference where everybody beating up on everybody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at last week. I mean, you had Champ 2012 just come out of the busted. Who did he bust? He busted somebody bad.
Yeah, he busted old Bolt's daddy.
Bolt's daddy. He just slam dunked him.
He did. Yeah.
That was good to see.
That was good to see. And then, well, speaking of Champ 2012, he got Seattle's Move of the Week.
Oh, did he?
I give him Seattle's Move of the Week this week for beating Bolt's daddy.
All right.
And
way to go, Champ.
Champ 2012. He gets the Seattle's Move of the Week.
All right. That's good.
But we didn't get through last week's Seattle's Move of the Week and everything. And I only had to put it on the board anyway. I'm sure everybody's seen it, and I know you've probably seen it too.
Oh, the Calvin Johnson trade?
Yeah, Calvin Johnson trade. Yeah, I gave that to Bolt's daddy.
LV Legends and Bolt's daddy.
Yeah, I mean, anybody can get Calvin Johnson a trade like that, it's pretty good.
Yeah. That's some negotiating power there.
I tell you. But of course, I don't think Calvin Johnson did too good against Champ 2012.
No, it didn't help him, did it?
It didn't help him there too much at all. And,
could be a little bit of karma.
Yeah, it could have been a little bit of karma. It could have been. Well, speaking of, let's talk a little bit about waiver wire picks and everything.
Yeah.
A
lot of injuries.
Injuries have killed, like the one you was talking about with,
Oh, yeah, the Colin Kaepernick.
Or that one and the McGahee one, too.
Yeah.
And, like we were saying, that's Tom's got McGahee now, and that's gonna hurt.
At waiver wire, where you're at on the waiver wires will come into effect big time this week, kind of feel.
I agree.
And hopefully, Tom, I don't know where he's at on the wire, but if he's on down, 5 or below, I think he's feel lucky to get McGahee's backup.
Right. Well, there's not much out there on the waiver wire to get. I mean, you can go get Hillman, you can go get Ball, but I mean, which one do you pick?
Right.
Hillman's a change back pace guy where he's going to get you a lot of yards, but Ball, if he gets close to the goal line, he's the one that's going to punch it in for you.
True.
And this year being a touchdown league, you might want to go with Ball. I don't know.
Yeah.
But then you got that other one we was talking about,
Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, Colin Kaepernick. He's probably going to be the best. I would say the best wide receiver the 49ers have ever had since Joe Montana.
Joe Montana was a quarterback.
Oh, really? Joe Montana was a quarterback?
You know better than that.
Oh, he done pulled the gun on me now. Okay,
straighten up.
I'm going to get my tomahawk out. Well, let's just move on into the games here.
I'm ready.
We've
got 2 weeks to go?
2 weeks to go. 2 weeks.
And then it comes down to the nitty-gritty.
It does.
So I'd like to, hopefully at the end of the year, the championship matchup, I'd like to have both members come on the show if possible.
That'd be a good idea.
And, let them talk about their matchup and see, what they think.
Yeah, that'd
So
be a
keep
great
that in
idea.
mind if you are on the top 2 at the end.
That's right. That's right. And that'd be a good idea.
I think so too.
And as we get a little closer toward the end, we'll talk about the keepers, what you kind of need to do about that. You know how that kind of works and everything for next year.
Right.
And so you don't have to lock anybody in now by any chance, by any means. You got plenty of time to even do that. So, but let's just move into the games and let's just go in first with Swag versus Champ 2012, the Seattle's move of the week or man there. And I think I'm going for myself.
You gonna take Swag?
I'm taking Swagama.
Indians always back themselves.
Yeah, Indians always back to sales. Pawnee.
I'm gonna go with momentum. I think Champ 2012 is going. He's riding that momentum, so I think he's gonna take it to you this week.
Yeah, you think so? He could. All right, then you got the LV Legends versus Bolt's Daddy.
Trade partners.
Trade partners. Brother-in-laws.
Oh, well, that says a lot.
Yeah. But I'm going Bolt's Daddy. I mean, Bolt's Daddy, he's strong. I mean,
He is. He really is.
If I had to pick a winner right now, I'd pick Bolt's Daddy to win it all.
He's got a dang good shot.
He's got probably the best shot of anybody here, so I'm going Bolt's Daddy.
Bolt's Daddy, I'll second that.
All right. And we got Frog Wings versus Lightning Bolt's Ass. Who you going to take?
Lightning Bolt lost this week, didn't he?
He sure did.
That was only his second loss, wasn't it?
Yep.
Would it be nice to see him start sliding a little bit?
Well, he could. He lost McGahee, too.
I'm going to go with them wings.
I'm going Frog Wings, too. I'll tell you why I'm going Frog Wings.
Why's that?
He got Engine Man on there, Muhammad Massaquoi. He Pawnee. I'm going Muhammad Massaquoi with Frog Wings.
He still got Muhammad Massacre.
Aye. Gonna play him, too.
Never mind.
All right, then you got Can't Beat Me versus Swag Gags on Smash. At least he stayed with the same name now since, about 3 weeks.
Yeah, well, he must like that name or something.
I guess he does. I don't know.
He's a little twisted.
Yeah. Who you pulling for?
He's coming on. I think he's got a good team. I think I'm gonna go with Swag Gags on Smash.
I'm gonna second you on that one. And we got Percy Witt versus Jamie.
I don't think we need to even pick his game. He's already conceded.
Yeah, I mean, he's like I said, he's Cherokee. He's not Pawnee. No, Pawnee don't do that.
Do you think that after the game, if he does pull off the upset, that he'll get on there and say something about, he would crow a little bit?
He could. But you're not his rival. Can't Beat Me's his rival.
I
love that.
I did too.
I tell you, I love that smack talk. That's a lot of fun.
Like I said, that's probably the number one rivalry in the WFL right
I
now.
believe so too.
That was a great matchup they had last week.
It was. I hadn't really got to come up with my rival yet. I'm gonna kind of wait for the playoffs, and if I find one out there, but I got my eyes on a couple of them teams out there.
Really?
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna take Jamie.
I'm taking Jamie all the way too. I can't take Percy with because I think he's got a good team, but I think you're gonna get him.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna get him.
Morale. He ain't got a morale. His morale's down.
Exactly.
So.
Well, then we got Coors Light game of the week.
Indians drink beer.
We drink medicine.
That's the cure all, huh?
See, at my house right there on top of a mountain. I look down, see white man come in my territory. Don't let white man in my territory.
Well, us Pilgrims are white men.
Well, I don't like you. But anyway, let's move into the game here. We got Shreveport's Steamer versus Spank Me Bolt. Who you going for?
I'm gonna go with Spank Me. I think he's got a good team.
I'm going Spank Me too. I'll tell you why I go Spank Me.
Why's that?
You don't like them, Shreveport. That like horse with wheels.
Oh, he's saying the Shreveport Steamer.
Steamer horse with wheels. I don't like them. But they come in and they mess up like the counter.
Really?
Yeah, like the counter. They mess it up. We don't like it. We hunt the counter.
Huh.
Buffalo.
Oh, is that what it is?
Buffalo. Ain't you ever seen Dancing with Wolves?
Nah. Heck, I have.
You don't watch me movies, do you?
Us Pilgrims don't watch TV.
Oh, You got the gun, so I guess you don't. Well, anyway, and I don't have my tomahawk right now. I can scalp him, though. I put the scalp on him. Anyway, here's to you guys. Have a happy, enjoyable Thanksgiving
Eat a
with
lot
your
of
families. Eat a lot of turkey. We'll see you next week. Take care. I'm Swagama.
I'm Smash.